In the previous part, we saw how we can make our own middleware and use it inside our route, because we made a route middleware. Now let's go and create a global middleware so it runs on every request. For that, let's go to into our terminal, and in here type php artisan make middleware and give it a name. So I want to store the user details inside a log file. So for that, I'm going to name this middleware log user details middleware, because this middleware will run on each request. So it's good to keep the log of all the requests. So let's press enter. Our middleware has been created. Now let's go to inside our app http middleware and log user details middleware. Now in here I can log all the requests. So before the return, in here I will call the log info. Let's import this also. Hold Control Shift and press Control space. It will bring you this list and choose the facade one. Now this will accept two parameters. In the first parameter, you can type the name for it, for example request details, and in the second parameter it will accept an array, and inside this array we can type our keys and values for the details that I want. For example, let's say first I want to store the date and time. So date, time, and to get the date and time I can use the now function and convert it to date time string, this one. Then after that I want to store the user IP as well. So let's type IP address, and to get the IP address I can simply type request IP. That's it. Okay, let's fix this one, comma. Then I can also log which URL the user wants to access. So to get that, we will just type request full URL, and the method of the URL we can simply get that by typing request method. We can also get the user browser or the user agent by typing, let's call $request user agent. This will give us the user browser or the agent, and if the user is logged in, we can take the ID of that. So auth : check. If the user is logged in, they get the user ID, otherwise keep it empty. Okay, now everything is set inside our global middleware. Now it's time to register our global middleware inside our app.php, which is inside bootstrap app.php. Now in here, to register this middleware inside our with middleware, in here we can type $middleware append and type our middleware name. So in here I can type log user details middleware : class. That's it. Now when the user visits any part of my application, it will log all these details, and we can see this information inside our storage logs and laravel.log file. So let's clear everything and let's go to the browser. So in here I am logged in as a user 1. I will click the categories, brands and products. Now if I come to the my log file. Here you guys can see the user at this time with this IP access these links, which is the categories, then then the logo, brand, and finally the products. Now, and let's clear this and do same thing with the customer user. So let's click the categories. Now automatically, as you guys can see, it will add the details of the user inside my log file. So now I will only visit the products. I got the details, and even if I log out from any of them, so let's log out. First of all, let's clear everything. Click here, click sign out, go back. In here we get the user details that at this time, date and time, the user logged out from the system and it got redirected to the login page. Now in here I want to show you guys one thing, that here at the end we get the user ID as empty. Doesn't matter if I log in again. So let me log in as the admin again. In here, click category, brand, product. Let's go back. Now in here, all of them, if you have guys notice, all the user IDs are empty, and the reason that all of them are empty, because global middleware runs before all the auth logic. So doesn't matter if you are logged in or you are not log in, the global middleware runs before checking the authentication of the user.